Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Favors. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. And Durant with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Durant. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Durant. Driving in. Here's Curry. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Dort for 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
You can see the work Lu Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there. Well, Lu Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
3 on 3. Here's Simmons. And he makes it on the layup.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Durant. And that one hits the back iron. And Dort smoothed out his jump shot too, Doris, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers. Yeah,
you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Lu Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
That's his first personal foul.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
He does not get the second one. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
On the attack, Simmons. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Oklahoma City ball.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Nice move. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And the shot's good by Irving.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. And Durant with the block. They get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Got a piece of it.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Bazley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And now the Nets on the break. And Durant with the big finish.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
It's Durant with a drive.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Down low. Here's Favors. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Durant for three. The Thunder with the rebound. Pass to man. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bazley, guarded by Durant. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post.
And he's only 1 for 8 so far. Hopefully that bucket helps his confidence.
Here's the pick. Inside. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 6.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets. They lead by 4. Don't.
Your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Oh, denied by Durant.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
The Nets with the lead.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Back to Pokusevski. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here we go. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Giddey. Oh, Drummond with the block. Durant with it. 6 points for him. Drummond with the screen. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Giddey. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression of Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Tipped. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Kevin Durant gets a quick first step and puts the defense in a tough spot, and he picks up the foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
And he gets it back. And they'll get another chance. Knocked loose. Stolen by Drummond. Harris on the wing. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 13.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to end the run. For three, Favors. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Here's Durant. This is the most they've led, 13 points. There's the three, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
To the inside. Favors shot is good. Favors has gotten his second bucket.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Durant, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bazley. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Dort for 3. Here's Bazley. Outside for Dort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Favors misses. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Bazley, good.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Here's Durant. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
That's his first personal foul.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Simmons. He's got 6. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Favors. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
They shoot again. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Simmons. Some solid defense from Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
And here's Simmons. Right side Durant. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Simmons.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Favors. Here's Pokusevski. Over Curry. They get the rebound. Favors' shot is good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Outside Simmons. There's the drive. Pass to Durant. There's a screen. Releases. He's off on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Yeah, Kevin Durant working right there on the interior. This guy, if you allow him to touch the paint, he will put it home.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Favors misses.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And stolen by Favors. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Pokusevski. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum. Stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Irving attacking. Here's Simmons. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Into the lane. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And Brooklyn has possession. At one point, they led by 16. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Simmons has got 12 points in the game.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this drift.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for Oklahoma City.
It's both from the stripe.
One of the things you love for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the time he was able to spend with Chris Paul. Anytime that happens, the ability to accelerate your development is obviously there.
Durant, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Nets, up 10. And time for a short...
Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girl. Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. Looking to get back on track. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Simmons. Doesn't go that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Pass to Dort. For three. Knocks down the triple.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
For three, Durant. There's a screen. Now Simmons. Favors covering. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Curry with a steal. Picked it out of midair. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Durant. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Back to Simmons. Dort grabs the miss. Here are the Thunder with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Favors. To the paint. Here's Pokusevski. Count it. Good.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Simmons drives in. Not going to go that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And it's Harris with the rebound.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Curry. That one a little long.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Giddey. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's Simmons. Here's Durant. And the jumper from down low is true. And the Nets lead by 10.
Yeah, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length to steal for where it's going to come off. He's going to make the pass.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Simmons. On the take. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nets.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Simmons has the open look. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries to break his ice. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. This one belongs to Brooklyn. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distraction.